Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 2, want to present a presentation about basic social and cultural science. The group member, I'm Wahyu Nugraha, Ahmad Lukman Ali Dinur Ramadan, and Muhammad Haidar Altaf Sutowo. Part 2, Human and Culture. Definition of culture. Culture comes from the word budaya in Sanskrit, which means a mind or reason. The definition of culture includes knowledge, belief, art, moral laws, and custom and abilities acquired by human as a member of society. Embodiment of culture. Culture has three forms. The first one is ideal culture, abstract, two, social system, concrete, and three, physical culture, object of human work. The main concept of culture include knowledge system, values, worldviews, belief, perception, and cultural ethos. The main content of culture is the abstraction of various human ideas and notions that emerge in society. It gives soul to a society. The term is knowledge, system, values, worldview, belief, perception, and cultural ethos. All this form the main content of culture that influence the way we understand the world and interact with our surroundings. Culture of culture. Culture manifests from human behavior and continues from one generation to the next. Culture is required by human and in control the govern human action. The diversity of culture is influenced by factors such as geographical environment, parentage, cultural contact, and social environment. Various cultures are influenced by factors such as the first one is geographical environment, and two, parentage, three, cultural contact, and four, social environment. The influence of cultural development on the environment. The development of human culture is influenced by the environment in which it develops, such as climate, topography, and natural resources. Cultural change occur in response to change in the natural environment, contact with other group, discovery, adoption of cultural elements from the other group, and modification of the human way of life and worldview. In the development of culture, controlling the regular behavior displayed by cultural items is very important. Sometimes the behavior that emerges is contrary to the cultural values adopted by the social group. Therefore, social control in society acts as a way for communities who want to ensure that the behavior that emerges is according with the cultural values upheld. Thus, they can sort out which aspects of culture are appropriate and which are not. Cultural problem. Some of the problems in culture include the first one is cultural barrier related to work views. This is when the Japanese have a strong affinity for the land that has been passed down for generations. They believe that this land provides blessing in life. As a result, they are reluctant to leave their hometown or change their lifestyle from farming. Even though their lives are very poor, they still maintain an emotional connection to the land. And two, different in perception. Cultural barriers related to different in perception or viewpoints can arise between community and the implementation of development program. For example, family planning programs were initially rejected by some communities. They believe that having many children will bring blessing of sustenance.
Okay, next is my part. My name Lukman Aldin Ramadan. I want to continue explain material about cultural problem. 3. Psychological factor. Effort to evacuate people from area affected by natural disaster often face challenge. People concerns are related to the possibility of a more difficult life in the new place compared to their previous condition. 4. Alienation from outside society. Communities in remote area have limitation in communicating with outside communities. Their limited knowledge makes them seem reluctant to accept development program. 5. Traditionalism. This attitude venerates traditional culture so much that they believe that change or new things can disrupt the order of life that has been passed down for generations. 6. Ethnocentrism. Ethnocentrism is an attitude of glorifying one's own ethnic culture and belittling the culture of other ethnic group. 6. Misuse of scientific and technological development. The use of science and technology is often misused by humans. For example, medicines are created for health purpose, but their use is often misused, which has a negative impact on human life. Next, cultural change. There are 5 factors that cause cultural change, namely 1. Change in the natural environment, 2. Contact with other group, 3. Discovery, 4. Adoption of cultural element for other group, 5. Modifying the way of life and outlook on life. Cultural change arising from human creativity, imagination, and feeling must of course provide benefit for human and humanity. Conversely, this change must not threaten the existence of human as creator of culture. Next, Chapter 2, Human and Civilization. The nature of civilization. Civilization in English is referred to as civilization. This term is often used to mention part of the cultural elements that are considered more advanced, more beautiful, such as art, writing skill, and so on. In Indonesian itself, civilization comes from the word adab, which can be interpreted as politeness, virtuous, noble, moral, all of which refer to high and noble characteristics. In the world, the use of the term civilization can be used to indicate an opinion or assessment of a culture and its development. A culture and its people are considered to have entered the stage of civilization when they have achieved culture elements that are considered more refined, beautiful, high, polite, noble, and so on. According to Samuel Huntington in his book, The Class of Civilization 2001, civilization is the highest social group and the broadest level of cultural identity that humans have, apart from what distinguishes humans from other species. In other words, civilization can be seen from the factors that support it and are reflected in the society that owns it. Huntington asserts that civilization is the most advanced form of culture, characterized by high achievement in various aspects of human life. It needs to be reaffirmed that every society or nation has a culture, but not all of them can be assigned to have reached civilization. The level of civilization is only passed by certain societies that have achieved progress in science, technology, and art, often referred to as a science and technology. Science society's mastery of science, technology, and art is an indicator of civilization. Civilization is centrally supported by the level of society's master of science. Good and up-to-date mastery of science will result in advance in technology and art. Here are some examples of civilization forms that are recognized by the world. However, the world is not only dominated by one of these great civilizations. Huntington 2001 identifies 9 major civilizations of the world today, namely 1. Western civilization, or called the Old Civilization, which is centered in the Western Europe, North America, and Australia. 2. Latin America civilization influenced by Catholicism, spread in South American countries. 3. Muslim or Islamic civilization centered in the Middle East and North Africa. Thank you.
Okay, the next one is my part, the material of Towo. I will read the following materials, which is Humans and Civilization. Subtitle: The Nature of Civilization. Point number: Hindu civilization in India. 5. Buddhist civilization in Mongolia. Japanese civilization. African civilization. Chinese civilization. Orthodox civilization located in the former Yugoslavia. It can be concluded that today's society values past civilizations. Clear evidence is the recognition of world heritage that is considered a wonder of the world, seven wonder, which basically comes from ancient civilization. The next one, dynamics of global civilization. Civilization always changes and develop over time, according to Arnold White Toynbee, a British historian. Civilization was born from the theory of challenge and response. Civilization emerged when humans, with all their efforts and with space, conquer and process nature as challenge to meet the needs of life and maintain their survival. A concrete example of this challenge and response is the Japanese nation ability to process the natural environment. Although Japan has mountainous natural conditions, frequent earthquakes, and limited agricultural land, they managed to overcome this challenge to meet their needs. In addition, the dynamics of civilization are also related to the advancement of science and technology. In his book The Third Wave, 1991, Alvin Toffler states that the wave of change in human civilization has experienced three phases. Human civilization experienced three phases is namely 1. Wave 1, also known as civilization agricultural technology civilization, that lasted from 800 BC to 1500. In this phase, human discovery and applied agricultural technology, the main focus was land management to fulfill daily needs. Second, Wave 2, also known as industrial technology civilization, that lasts from 1500 BC to 1970. In England, this phase was marked by the invention of the steam engine by James Watt in 70. The use of machine including spinning machine in garment industry and other sector, advanced and proposal urban society. The third one is Wave 3, also known as information civilization, that took place from 70s to present. The last wave, information technology revolution, advance in information technology facilitate communication and affect various aspects of life. This include advance in aviation, alternative energy, urbanization, communication, and data processing. This era is known as the global village and is expected to reach its peak in the next 10 to 20 years. The influence of globalization has also accelerated the development of technology and information. In today's globalized era, interaction between people are no longer limited to national territory. People can easily communicate with individuals in other countries. In addition, human mobility between countries has also become easier thanks to advance and convenience in transportation. Problems of global civilization in human life. The current global civilization cannot be spared from the phenomenon of globalization. As we discussed earlier, some consider globalization to be a social, historical, or even natural process that proves natural. However, at its core, globalization eliminates geographical, economic, and cultural boundaries among the people of the world. In the influence of globalization has given rise to pros and cons in society. Some agree that globalization has positive and beneficial impact, while others argue that globalization has a negative and detrimental impact. The positive impact received from globalization are: 1. Advance in information technology and telecommunication. Number 2 is ease in various fields, such as movement of goods, service, and even people. 3. 1. Easy access to information for various parts of the world. While the negative impact of globalization are easy entry of process cultures that might threaten the nation, exploitation of nature and other resources, the rise of consumerism and hedonism, the encourage of dehumanization because more use of advanced technology machine that allows human to be less and less valuable. The presence of globalization rise to namely as the threat and as the opportunity or challenge. Globalization will have negative effect on the nation and state, but on the other hand, it has provided opportunities that will have an impact on the progress of nation. So that the existence of globalization, our minds needs to be interpreted and addressed properly and wisely. So, for the conclusion is humanity and culture influence each other mutual. Culture encompasses knowledge, beliefs, morals, and other abilities acquired by human as member of society. Cultural development is influenced by the environment and interaction with other groups, while culture is essential for human identity. Issues like cultural barriers and technological misuse exist. Cultural change occurs in response to environmental shifts and interaction with other groups, affecting human adaptation to changing times. Okay, that's our presentation about human culture and human and civilization. Thank you for watching this presentation. We will hope you enjoy.